Okie dokie. Oh, what's up? Wait. What's up, people of the world? It's me again, Alex Wimmer, aka AP3 Jumped, and welcome to my newest Loudhouse episode review. Today I'm reviewing City Slickers. It's kind of sort of follow up to, actually is a follow up to last year's episode, the Loudest Mission, Relative Chaos, which is probably the longest title in this series for any episode, but let's get started. So yeah, I'll just give my thoughts on my brain is so fried I can't freaking talk, but my thoughts on the Last Mission, Relative Chaos. I absolutely loved that episode. It's the second half-hour episode, as you all know, and it definitely had a lot of surprises, and meeting Rand's... Again, I can't talk. Meeting Ryan and Bobby's family was definitely a treat, and it was kind of like her own Loud House, and that was definitely really cool to see, and honestly, her and Bobby staying there was a surprise, actually. I thought by the end they were actually going to go home, but then they decided to have a turning point and have the Santiagos move over there with the Casa Grandes. So it wasn't a bad change at all. And there's a neat little twist at the end, which is really awesome, where, spoiler alert, Ryan talks to the audience at the end. So just like Lincoln. So that was a big surprise, actually. I did not expect that at all. Sure, other characters besides Lincoln have talked to the audience. Hell, even Clyde has. But seeing Ryan do that in the same fashion that Lincoln does, that was really awesome. So yeah, I'm out here in the city filming my review for City Slickers. So yeah, I'm now filming in locations based on the episodes I'm reviewing. So yeah, that's why the thumbnail for self-improvement is the bathroom, because that's the only mirror I have in the house. So yeah. Was this a good follow-up to The Loudest Mission? Well, I'll tell you. To answer that question, yes, I think it was a good follow-up. Now, could it have been a half-hour episode? Yeah. Sure, some people would argue that a follow-up for The Loudest Mission shouldn't have been just 11 minutes. I mean, it did feel fine. Wow, my hair is actually fucking crazy. But yeah, it did. Having it only be 11 minutes, it paid off. I guess it could have been 22 minutes and nothing bad would have happened. But they, like with most episodes, they managed to fit everything that they can and then some into 11-minute segments. So, fun fact, the show originally was going to be a 22-minute cartoon instead of an 11-minute cartoon. But, yeah, so that was definitely interesting. So, yeah, the reason that they... Well, you will probably know the plot by now, but this episode does a lot of interesting things. Lincoln and Rory go back to the Sade for a bunch of different reasons. Lots of stuff happens. There's two plots involving both Lincoln and Ryan and Rory and Bobby. Although I think the main plot involves Lincoln and Ryan, and I won't give that much of a plot synopsis, but what I will say is that the interactions between Lincoln and Ryan are very good interactions, and I definitely do think that their relationship has grown. I don't know if they'll be a couple yet. I mean, a lot of us are kind of hoping that'll happen, including me. I am hoping it'll happen at some point, but I don't want that sort of thing to be rushed. If you're gonna have a couple in any show, you can't rush that at all. You need to build that shit up over time, like what Danny Phantom and Kim Possible did. But allude to that shit, but don't rush into that. I figured I'd get into that tangent really quickly, just because I felt like that needed to be said. So yeah, like I said, I love their relationship. Their relationship is adorable, and they actually have a conflict. And Lincoln standing up to Ryan that also shows great character development. And Ryan is showing some weakness and insecurities, and their roles have been reversed. So that was very interesting to see. And And now for Lori's subplot, her trying to live life as a city girl, because remember, she's moving into the city. She's going to college in the city so she can still be with Bobby. We don't know the name of the college just yet, but as she was trying to get used to the city, it doesn't quite work for her. And by the end, kind of sort of near the end, Lori finds herself consoling to Bobby, and honestly, seeing them together like that was also really adorable. And that was definitely another really sweet scene. Lori looked really adorable in that scene too, by the way. And I love her like city girl outfit, like, and I like the artist hat especially, and I love that face that she makes in her like beginning montage, which is what I've recreated for the thumbnail, and tried to anyway. But yeah, overall I give this episode a 9.5 out of 10. The first time I watched it, I thought the ending was a bit too abrupt, but the second time I watched it, I don't really feel that way anymore. I feel like a little more could have happened near the end, I guess, but maybe it wasn't as abrupt as I initially thought. The ending, it kind of ended on a cliffhanger with Vanzilla being towed off into the distance. But yeah, other than that, I give this episode like a 9.5 out of 10. Like I said, seeing the Casa Grande's return was a treat, and seeing Lincoln and Ronnie Yen's relationship, as well as Lori and Bobby's relationship, flourish and evolve, was really great. At first, Bobby and Lori seemed like just run-of-the-mill stereotypical teenage couple, but over time, I really am starting to care about their relationship. I've always loved Bobby as a character, but I care about their relationship more. Lori and Bobby's relationship. It's not this typical they're not a typical like run-of-the-mill like teenage couple anymore. They're like their character development with them being a couple, that is really starting to grow on me. And I definitely hope to see that evolve even further later on. Same thing with Lincoln and Ronnie Yen's relationship. Also, Ronnie Yen's new friends, they were cool too. They had some neat character designs, by the way. So yeah, I guess I better let you go. So yeah, if you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the episode, please let me know what you thought in the comments section below. And if there's anything I missed, please let me know that as well. If there's anything I can improve on for these videos, let me know that as well. I'm sorry that these videos are so late, but some other videos I was filming were infringing on that. But that's why they're so late at the end of the damn month. Stay tuned later today for my review for Fool's Paradise. So that ought to be good. Anyways, I'm Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumps. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That's it for me, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.